in that case in between, people to 20%. So I just want to understand.
So you mean from 25% to the 55%? Sorry, the 55% to the 75%. That's 20% gap. That the 20% that is above the poverty line but not reached by telecommunication. So you're assuming that everybody who's reached by telecommunication has come to some stage of affluence in some way. It really depends on the category that you're talking to. I think one of the things that Raj mentioned in that value and price perception equation was if you're on the lower price index and high value, then you're a value brand. But if you look at the concept of low unit pricing, low unit price brands that were initiated, I think, in the mid-90s, where you can get a surf in a sachet for 1 rupee, or you can get a shampoo in a sachet for 50 paisa. There's actually initiated by a company called Velvet. What they did was not the price index so much, but the entry price is what they brought down, and they therefore were able to penetrate a lot deeper into the. So it was a question of how much money do they have to acquire the brand, and there you could actually get acquisition of the brand even from people within below the poverty line as well. So it depends on your strategy and who you're looking for.
And telecom sort of reach a saturation point or a point where, say, percentage of users will play through. Value additions are going to make a big difference.
Absolutely. I think the telecom sector is going through the same sort of, typically when a new sector opens up, it is a gold rush. Everybody wants to go and plant the flags in as many places as possible. Then to be able to be differentiated, then the branding comes into play. I think today telecom is a lot more, not today, but at least from the last 5 years till today, there has been a lot more focus on the sheer distribution price, getting out into the market, having enough distributors, having enough high voltage advertising presence in the market so people select, you get as many consumers as possible. Even if there are 200 rupees and making a loss, doesn't matter, because 200 rupees a month you're making a loss at that level, but doesn't matter because you need the customer base. But that will not be the long-term solution. You're absolutely right. The long-term solution will be who are your valuable customers, who should you be going after, who will give you long-term value. And that's when the companies will need to do advanced analytics of the databases to see where the opportunities really are.
Maybe like data will provide the high margin.
The data would be very useful. Fortunately, in those B2C sort of organized sectors, there is enough data available at the customer level. At the cell phone level, you know exactly what the throughput is and what kind of calls are being made. And also the value-added services is the bigger opportunity. So when he downloads a caller tune for 30 rupees a month, he's actually getting you more money than the subscription. Yes, sir, you had a question.
A lot of very logical things about branding and some of the scientific questions. How much of that is, what we